How do terms from the building blocks of algebra? Imagine trying to build a house without bricks or blocks. It would be impossible to create a sturdy structure. In algebra, terms are like those essential building blocks that help us construct and understand expressions and equations. A term is a part of an algebraic expression separated by plus or minus signs. Think of it as a piece of a puzzle that fits together with other pieces to make a complete picture. Each term can be just a number, a letter, or a combination of both. For example, in the expression for times x plus 7 minus 2 times y, there are 3 terms. For x, 7, and minus 2y. Variables are symbols like x, y, or z that stand for unknown or changing values. They are like placeholders that can change depending on the situation. Constants are fixed numbers that stay the same, like 7 or 10. Coefficients are the numbers that multiply the variables, such as the for x or the 2 in minus 2y. Terms help us break down complicated expressions into smaller, manageable parts. When we see an expression, we can identify its individual terms and work with them separately. This makes it easier to add, subtract, multiply, or divide parts of the expression. For example, to simplify for x plus 7 minus 2y, we look at each term and see how they combine or stay separate. Understanding terms is like learning the words of a language. Just as words from sentences, terms from algebraic expressions. Knowing how they fit together helps us understand what the expression is saying. If you want to find the total cost of buying X items at $5 each plus a $10 shipping fee, the expression f(x plus 10) uses terms to show the variable and the constant. Terms are important because they let us see the structure of algebraic expressions clearly. They help us manipulate and solve equations step by step. When you learn to identify and work with terms, you gain the ability to understand how different parts of an expression relate to each other. In algebra, terms are the foundation that supports everything else. They allow us to build, analyze, and solve problems with confidence. By mastering the concept of terms, you set yourself up for success in understanding more complex algebra topics later on. Think of terms as the basic units that make algebra understandable and approachable for everyone.